What does the word karma mean to us? Some might say it refers to cause and effect, while others might speak of reincarnation or fate. Karma comes from the Sanskrit word meaning to act. It is often described as a law of moral causation. Every action we take inevitably leads to a result. Buddha spoke of this as the law of cause and effect. The law of karma operates with perfect precision. Since ancient times, only a few enlightened beings have truly understood this secret and transformed their lives through it. Jesus emphasized how our actions shape our lives. As you sow, so shall you reap. His teachings on forgiveness and love show us that we should strive to build positive karma. The universe holds many hidden laws we cannot fully comprehend. One of the most mysterious is the law of karma. Standing before this unavoidable truth, we may feel small and insignificant within the vastness of the cosmos. Yet this journey is not meant to diminish us, but to awaken our true selves, our divinity and inner truth. Let us explore how this deeply ingrained law operates and how understanding it can change our destiny. Today, we will dive into the mysterious workings of karma. At this moment, each of us carries a unique mission, a task we are born to fulfill. This is what we call destiny. Everyone's task is different, so there's no single answer. It's crucial to understand what our personal task is, because once we do, we realize how precious our lives are and how we should live them. Although we are born into different environments, those circumstances constantly change. Whatever situation we face is the best condition for working on our life's task, whether it seems good or bad. Karma is strictly neutral. However, many misunderstand it as a punishing force. Phrases like, "What did I do in a past life to deserve this?" reflect this misconception. Karma does not punish, it creates the perfect opportunities for us to learn, grow, and release the karma we've accumulated. Even if you're born with a disability or face a sudden illness, there's no one to blame. Instead, see it as karma helping you find balance and guiding you towards spiritual growth. Life's challenges are not obstacles but guideposts pointing toward your ultimate destination. Thus, the present moment is everything. The past is gone, and the future is uncertain. What exists is now, and now is both the result of past actions and the cause of future outcomes. Cherishing the present moment is at the heart of understanding karma. Your attitude toward the present defines your karma. If you embrace the now with gratitude and positivity, your future will reflect that. So live consciously, without clinging to the past or fearing the future. In doing so, you will discover true freedom and peace. Karma is a law of cause and effect, but more than that, it is a moral law. Unlike the cold mechanics of physical cause and effect, karma is infused with ethics. It helps humans progress toward moral and spiritual completeness. At the deepest level, each human soul holds the seed of supreme goodness. When we realize that even in another's wrongdoing there is hidden good, we stop seeing the world in simple terms of good and evil and instead look deeper. In Buddhism, this is called Buddha nature. And in Christianity, divinity. Karma helps guide us back to this inherent goodness. When we stray from a moral life, karma gently, or sometimes harshly, corrects our course through the experience of suffering, nudging us back onto the path of growth. For example, if you insult someone, karma will eventually arrange circumstances for you to experience a similar insult. This is not to punish, but to help you feel the harm you caused, leading to a deeper understanding and growth. Also, good deeds bring good results, but intention matters greatly. Giving to charity with a pure heart brings positive karma. But if you donate just to boast, even a large donation won't yield good results. Purity of intention and sincerity of heart are vital in karma. Now, what about karma in relation to reincarnation? Suppose someone in a previous life held power and used it to belittle others. If they never repented, karma will arrange their next life to experience the opposite, being looked down upon, so they can learn humility and compassion. If they accept their situation and take the lesson to heart, the karma resolves and spiritual growth occurs. Ultimately, our journey is towards self-realization and even self-transcendence. Wealth and power are meaningless without moral and spiritual integrity. When we stray, karma steps in to steer us back, often through hardship. Thus, karma is not rigid fatalism but a dynamic interplay between cause and free will. One might wonder, if everything is predetermined by karma, do we even have free will? The answer is both yes and no. Some situations are fixed by deep karmic patterns and cannot be avoided, while others leave room for choice. Think of a dog tied to a leash. It can roam freely within a certain radius but cannot go beyond it. Our freedom works similarly. In some areas, we can change our fate; in others, we must simply accept and learn from what comes. More important than whether events are predetermined is why we chose them before birth. Our soul selects experiences that will best help us grow spiritually. Thus, we shouldn't dwell on whether things are fixed, but rather on what we can learn from them. Why are we alive? It's a grand question, but an essential one. We are here to fulfill the tasks our souls chose before birth, and that is our life's true purpose. If life feels meaningless or unbearable, it's because we are looking at it too narrowly. Instead, ask, what is the task my soul brought into this life? And commit yourself to that quest. It's never too late to start. Most people think the material world is all there is: money, power, pleasure. But our true home is not this earth. Earth is a school, and our real home is the spiritual realm we return to after graduation. Your body is merely a temporary garment for your soul. When the body wears out, the soul leaves; that is death. In this view, life on earth is temporary, a learning ground. When we incarnate, we forget our past lives so that we can face new challenges with fresh eyes. If we remembered everything, we might repeat the same mistakes. Forgetting allows true learning and spiritual growth. Thus, even if life is difficult, it is part of a plan your soul chose for its growth. Karma is not against you. It is always working for you. Even the toughest situations are opportunities you chose for yourself. If you fail a lesson, don't worry. Karma will keep giving you new chances. Life's hardships are not punishments. They are messages. And someday, you will fully understand what karma has been trying to teach you. If you wish to understand your karma, look within. Understanding karma is understanding yourself. Close your eyes, listen deeply to your soul. Your spirit is walking a sacred journey, and karma is the light guiding your way. At every moment, your choices are leading you higher. Trust the divine light within you and follow it.